I want to know who you got in your top five, because I got my top five ready. And I know Ace got his top five ready. So who in your top five?
Oh my gosh, you got money back, I see.
Because it's the top five every week. Yo, y'all know what it is, man. We back again. It's the top five every week. And it's your boy Shoodah, man. Y'all know how we getting down. I'm with my co-host Ace Lombardi. What's good, Ace?
We here, baby. Let's
Another
go.
week of preseason football, man.
Yeah.
We gonna jump into last week. I know we did teams. This week we're gonna talk about an underrated, underappreciated position in football, the running backs.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So without further ado, Ace, jump right in, man, and give me your top five running backs of the 2025 season.
Yeah, so, you look at the running backs, man. First person on my list, number 5, we're on Bucky Irvin. Bucky Irvin was a beast last year, helped propel Bake Show to have a real good year. He had 1,100 yards rushing, had a good season, did well for him. Plus, he's small and he's young, very talented, got great upside. So I got him at number 5. Number 4, Jahmyr Gibbs. Beast. Detroit running back. Him and Montgomery, boy, they're a problem. But Gibbs got some serious speed on him. He's a beast. Probably one of the most dynamic pieces in that Detroit offense. I got him at number 4. Number 3, the ATL running back, Bijan Robinson. 1,400 yards, 1,456 last year. Balled out, played good. He a good pickup in fantasy. Definitely gonna have another good season. I mean, their whole offense is around him. And you know who the top 2 is, man. I don't even gotta say it, but you know who they are. Number 2, he should have had 2,000 yards rushing, but Ravens ain't run him enough. But he had 19, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Derrick Henry, man. He is a beast, bro. Hard to bring down with that offensive line with the Ravens and Lamar. They're a problem, bro. They're a problem. Definitely a problem. I got number 2, Derrick Henry, and then number 1, Saquon, bro. I mean, 2,000. I don't know if he's going to get 2,000 this year, but with that offensive line and what he can do, that's the number 1 running back in the league.
That is a fact. That is a fact. And I think the funny thing is I think, like, probably every person on the planet got 1 and 2 the same.
Facts.
The next 3 after that is going to fluctuate based on whoever, whatever, because there's so many running backs. Right. That's a great list, and I agree with you. I'm gonna jump right into my list, man. Number 5, I got Return of the Mac. I got Christian McCaffrey as number 5, man. Nice. I think he was injury plagued last year. He didn't have a good showing. He really didn't play. He really didn't. But all of the previous years, Christian McCaffrey has proven to be, if not the best, top 3 running back in the league. I think this year, without Debo, the first few weeks probably without Pearsall and without Brandon Ayuk, I think that the 49ers offense is going to rely heavily on Christian McCaffrey, and I think he's going to come in healthy, and I think he's going to come in ready to hit that top peak of where we know Christian McCaffrey to be.
Okay.
My number 4 guy, I'm going with Kyren Williams, LA Rams. That high-powered offense of Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford, I think it favors Kyren Williams' style. He's in his contract year this year, and I think that's going to propel him to do even better than he did last year. Also, the Rams have added some offensive linemen to their line to and I think that's going to kind of help out Kyren Williams with having, more offensive linemen that will be able to give him the room that he needs to operate. You know what I mean? I believe they picked up a Ben Dooley and his other kid, Weddage or something like that. But I think with that is gonna definitely propel him this year more than it did last year. So he's my number 4 guy. My number 3 guy is Josh Jacobs,
Okay.
Green Bay Packers. Unfortunately for Green Bay, they don't have any other running backs. Like we talking about next up is Marshawn Lloyd and Amar Johnson. Like
Right.
they don't even have nobody that's even close to saying, let's give him 16 touches and give him 13 touches. Like, nah, I think Josh Jacob is gonna average 20 to 21 touches per game, and he's gonna overachieve. Last year, he was in the top 5 in rushing yards, I believe. He was somewhere like around 1,300.
Yeah, 13.6.
You know what I mean? And I see him going not too far, but going a little bit past those 1,300 yards again to give us a great showing, out in Green Bay. We got to see what Jordan Love's going to do, but I got Josh Jacob as my number 3 guy. Number 2, I agree with you. Number 1, I agree with you. Number 2, we going with Derrick Henry. You're talking about 1,921 rushing yards.
Right.
Like he was right there behind Saquon for not only the most rushing yards this season, but possibly the most rushing yards of history of NFL.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There was a few games that, especially early in the season, that the Ravens ain't run him as much. They didn't give him as much touches. You know what I mean? They didn't really utilize him to their full capacity that we know Derrick Henry to be. Derrick Henry is a workhorse. He can take 18 to 24 touches per game and still maintain all the way through the season. He did it in Tennessee. You know what I mean? So I agree with you. And given the fact that the Ravens added some pieces, not only with receiver and defense, but at running back, they picked up the kid Dearness Johnson.
Yeah, Dearness Johnson.
They picked him up recently. They even picked up this kid that I think the Dolphins, I don't know who dropped them in 2023. You remember Myles Gaskin? Yeah, they just picked up. Yeah. The Ravens just picked up Myles Gaskin. So I think that gives him a little relief on the running back side. But I still think it keeps him fresh enough to say he's gonna do what he's gonna do. You know what I mean? And he's still gonna be up there.
He's a workhorse. He always gonna get his numbers.
For sure. And I agree with you at number 1, man. It goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may not have him getting, 2,000 rushing yards. That's possible, but he's capable of doing it. Even with, and I don't want to use the word inferior because it's really not inferior, but even with a lesser O-line from last year, it's still a better O-line than he had in New York.
Right.
And he was putting up big numbers. It's just
right.
New York is New York. We know what New York do. They got chaos and catastrophe that doesn't allow, guys like Saquon to flourish. That's why he got out of there. And very first year, he went right to the Eagles and led the league in rushing.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I definitely got him at my number 1, man. So that's my top 5. Like I said, to me, the running back position is not as highly favored as some of the other positions. I don't know if the owners feel that they're expendable, that they get hurt a lot more, but that is probably, aside from O linemen or D linemen, that is the only position where every time they touch the football, they get hit or they get tackled.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
get the most contact.
Yeah, they get the most contact. Every time they touch the ball, it's contact.
Yeah.
Unless they go into the end zone.
Yeah.
Or they going out of bounds, which is very rare. When they get the ball, they getting hit. And they not getting hit by dudes of their same physical build. They getting hit by D linemen.
Yeah.
They getting hit by defensive ends. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what they used to say about Emmett, though. They say Emmett used to run out of bounds all the time. That's why he used to play so long.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't mad at you. You got this. You might be 225, 230. You got to do 385, 400 coming at you.
Fact.
That's running a 4.2, 4.4, 4.5.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It
going
ain't
bounce.
no.
Nah.
What you think gonna happen? Of course they gonna get hurt.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
But I think without the position though, let me put it this way: the running back to me opens up so much for the quarterback. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Real rap.
That's a fact.
Real rap. So, but I know what y'all been waiting for, man. It's that.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
Y'all know what time it is, man. Go ahead, Ace. I'm gonna let you set it off again, man.
Yeah.
Who you guys is your damn homie, man?
For my damn homie, man, I'm gonna go with. I don't know why the Eagles had to have that one extra practice.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
Dickerson went down towards ACL. I don't know how serious it is, but he down. We gonna miss out and not have a guard for the season. All cause, come on, bro. I don't know what they had going on that day, what happened, but right now we one man down. I don't know what the O line gonna be like. That's a big blow, bro. That's a big blow. But I still think we're gonna be good going into the year. But that guard position is very important. So my damn homie goes to my head coach. I don't know what was happening on that day, but bro.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
Facts. And I get it. There's always been the controversial conversation about preseason and preseason practice and preseason games. Like, is it really necessary? Should we really have 4 games? Like, just jump right into the season because now you got things like this. Now, that's a big piece for y'all. To lose him for the entire year is like,
it's a wrap,
you know what I mean?
Facts.
For sure. But I'm a switch beats, and I'm gonna go with a controversial topic, and I'm gonna give my damn homie to the Cleveland Browns.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
And the reason I give my damn homie to the Cleveland Browns is this. The owner comes out and says he really don't want to draft Shakur. He really didn't want to draft Shakur. If it was his decision, he wouldn't have drafted him. Yeah. But it was a head coach decision, and he made the call, and they got Shakur. Now they put Shakur in one preseason game. Now all of a sudden they talking about we don't know who the starter gonna be. We don't know if Shakur looking good. I mean Shador looking good. He might be the starter. He might not be. We everything is now up in the air. Everything is now competition. 2-3 weeks ago, y'all was talking about he was the 3rd, 4th string QB. No matter what, he wasn't getting no reps in practice. He wasn't getting this. He wasn't getting that. And I'm just saying, damn, Cleveland.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
Come on, y'all got to make up your mind. And I agree. That preseason game, Shador did look good. And I think for the most part, he's earned the right to get more snaps in the next preseason game. He's earned the right to get more reps in practice with maybe the first team and the second team to see if that's going to be the case. But it was almost as if y'all wrote the man off from the beginning, from draft night.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden, y'all like, hold up. You know what I mean? We don't know. He might be starting. He might not be starting. I still don't think he's going to start over Flacco. I think if Flacco come in and stink it up, then they ain't going to have no choice to bring him in. But Cleveland Browns.
Damn, homie, the fuck happened to you?
Get your act together, man.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
Yeah, so y'all know, man, this week we talked about running backs. Y'all know what to do, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Give us some comments, give us some feedback. Let us know what y'all think about our top 5, who y'all got in y'all top 5, or even if y'all want to send in your own damn homie.
Facts.
For somebody who done did some BS in the league, or somebody you like, yo, I can't believe they just send it in to us. Let us know. Reach out to us, man. We'll play some of them. You know what I'm saying? And we'll give y'all your props, man. Give me your social media, Ace. Let them know where to find you at.
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me at Ace Lombardi, man. IG, TikTok, Ace Lombardi.
That's a fact. And y'all know where to find me. It's your boy Shoodah, man. At Tree Culture, at @TreeCulture_studios. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, tap into the culture, man. because it's the top 5 every week.
I want to know who you got in your top 5, because I got my top 5 ready. And I know Ace got his top 5 ready. So who in your top 5?
Oh my gosh, you got money back, I see.
Because it's the top 5 every week.